Hey guys, Larry from the Gym Rat Pack back again with another video. And this video, Leon already touched on this and he already made a video about how much the Marvels are flopping. But I've actually got actual numbers. Yeah, it's probably the biggest flop in MCU history. Which for me, it's not the worst film in MCU history, Eternals. But yeah, it's now kind of official, even though it's still in the box office. It's not going to make much more money in the box office. So basically, I've got the figures right here, and as of 2 days ago, I believe, it has made $277 million in the worldwide box office. You heard that right, not domestic, not US or North America. That's worldwide. In fact, I think it made, I'm not sure, I can't remember the numbers actually, what it made domestically. But yeah, it's $277 million worldwide box office as of 2 days ago. So it's not going to make much more money than that. It's had a tremendous, one of the biggest drops ever. I think it made a 78 or 79% drop in its second week, as Leon said in the video. Yeah, and this is on a budget, a production budget of 220 million. Yeah, so it's not making its money back at all. It's lost a lot of money. Also, that's not taking in consideration the marketing budget, which will probably be around that figure as well. Even if we're going to put it nicely, say half that figure. Yeah, it's a big bomb. It's a big bomb. So now we have the figures to actually prove it. Again, like I said, obviously I'm not happy about this because it's an MCU film. I love the MCU. I love Marvel. I'm a Marvel fanboy. I openly admit it. But I'm a comic book fan anyway. I've been reading comics since I was yay high, me and my brother. So, you know, I want to see Marvel and DC do well. It's not just a Marvel thing, but obviously I was more of a Marvel guy than a DC guy. I resonated more with those characters. So, yeah, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. Now, obviously, I've seen the film. I've reviewed the film. I told you I gave it, I think, a 6.5 out of 10. The film was okay. It was meh. It wasn't up to Marvel's usual standards. And also, I mentioned in my review that just because the first film made 1.1 billion, it doesn't mean, you know, that was the perfect storm. It came in between Infinity War and Endgame, you know, when Marvel was at its zenith, and people were catting for Marvel, and obviously Captain Marvel was going to be in Endgame, so everyone wanted to see how she would be slotted in there through her film and her story being told. So yeah, anyone that thought, oh, the second one would make money because the first one did was gravely mistaken. Do you know what I mean? And maybe Disney and Marvel thought the same. You know, Bob Iger came out a couple of days ago and said that there was no oversight from executives during the filming of the Marvels because it was filmed during COVID. And so obviously, you know, COVID protocols and all of that. I don't think necessarily that made any difference because what do executives know? You know, they're not creatives, and it would take a creative talent to sit in and know, well, this is going well, this is not going well. But ultimately, I don't think even if a creative was sitting by, it would have done much better than that. I think it's a perfect storm this time, but a perfect storm in a bad way, of a character that's not really popular in Captain Marvel. Then you got Monica Rambeau, who obviously showed up in WandaVision. Not everyone's got Disney Plus to watch WandaVision, who watch MCU films. And then Miss Marvel, who again has shown up in a Disney Plus series, Miss Marvel, and not everyone who watches Marvel films has Disney Plus. So this is, unfortunately, you know, yeah, it's created a space where Marvel are now looking and revising what they're doing, you know, and to see how they can get the quality back. So let's hope they do. Let's hope they do. But these figures are not good, to say the least. So yeah. But anyway, that's the end of that. So let me know what you think of the official figures coming out for the Marvels. 277 million box office worldwide. That is not good. No, I mean that's as bad as the Flash. I mean it's not good. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Yeah.